Hello everyone, it's me again. Today we are playing Crusader Craft. Finally with the webcam. The last video was an S video to check for, let me check my sound settings. Let's just lower it because actually that one's kind of relaxing and it's not too loud. I don't want to annoy you guys or anything. This is Cursader Craft, a wonderful Minecraft server. I'm sorry about the watermark like that's in this area. So it'll be easier in this area. But hey, you do what you have to do. I'm gonna soon leave the game. What I'm doing here. This game server actually has multiple plugins, including a brewery plugin. So I'm brewing stuff. Goes through. Gives you invisibility for 20 minutes. And I'm like, wow, 20 minutes invisibility? Rex, is it the max invisibility? Like, I don't know, 8 minutes? It is, but with the ghost view, 20 minutes. Gives you weakness 4 though, so 0 attack damage. Well, guess what? That's okay. This is known as, I call it the smuggler's drink. In my little brewery area, I'm like, right, is this your whole base? Of course not, there's a ladder. Just one thing. Oh, all that? I'm like, what are you doing with all this ghost brew? Do you need this much? How much stuff are you smuggling? I sell this stuff because this server, also these are barrels, part of the brewery plugin. You can store, some of those drinks need to be aged, or you can age some of them. Yeah, they also have a add-in, the townie add-in, lets you sell stuff. So you know what that means. It's a gold-based economy too, which is pretty good. For gold, not a bad price if you ask me. And this is my town. These are my claims. I own this chunk. Not that chunk, that chunk. This chunk. These chunk. Don't worry, forget about that chunk. This chunk. This chunk. This chunk. This is a semi-auto farm. Real beauty. And let's see. 1 minute, guys. Let me just. I'm just gonna have to cut this part right now. Okay, so my little brother is doing schoolwork, so if you hear some background noise, that's him. And this is my chorus fruit farm. And it's like, wait, chorus fruit? Aren't those like some stuff from the end? Like, they are. If you get the chorus flower, which is this, you can plant them. I have a stockpile. I was like, these are the chorus flowers. And I'm like, and you can break them from the stem, and they all drop. Like, all the chorus fruits drop. I'm like, okay, it's cool, so I just have to break them in the stem, and I get it. That's pretty sweet. Actually, though, the chorus flowers don't drop, and without chorus flowers, you can't make any chorus fruit. And you can't get more. These things grow pretty big, as you can see. Some of them, like, those are tiny. You know, for some reason, they look like some weird mush thing. But that's okay. They have their own beauties as Minecraft people. Also, to show you that, I'm going to show you guys the IP. This is the server, what the server looks like right here. CC, Crusader Craft. 1.15, smooth TPS. The TPS is pretty smooth, guys. Not gonna lie. Here's the server IP. I'm gonna put play. It's also in the description. Play.crusadecraft.com. That way. Also, this game is completely free. This is the lobby, the wait lobby, so if the server has to be shut down, you can just hang out here. Kick connected to creative. You are not whitelisted on the server. Oh. Premium players only. So they have a premium version of this server. That's a good reason to buy premium, so you can get a bonus server, but this is the normal server. It's only 1/500th of the size of the Earth, but that's still pretty big if you ask me. And this is a pretty cool lobby. Like, that's a pretty good piece of pixel art if you ask me. And nice design. There's of course an area that congratulates the builders and stuff. And yeah, this server is growing. Like, the amount of people active on the server doubled in the last 2 months, 2-3 months. And that's... What? Okay, and to join the server, you just click the compass. Click that. And you're in. So you guys can go and play this server yourself. There's also lots of other stuff added in. There's a plugin that adds special skills. Like, let me show you. Let me break a piece of grass. It gives you like these special skills which can give you all these buffs. Like, hey, you unlock level 50 mining. Now you get a super breaker ability, and you get a plus in 55, even if you have in 55 on your already god pickaxe. I don't care. I'm just gonna add another one so you can have efficiency 10 for a short amount of time. And that's pretty good. Like, the more you level up, the higher it gets. Same thing with this ability. Like, you can now just once you reach there's wood cutting. Once you leave, you can do something called tree feller, where you can break trees to the stem. And once you reach level 150, you can just like instant tap trees for all their resources. And the town system is pretty good, not gonna lie. If you do /T, you can have your own culture. Our culture is Nabaks, and that's a story for another day. You can have your town set border. You can like set that. You can see when it's founded. So this is a pretty young town. I had 2 towns before this. Loxu 3 if you count Washington D.C. I paid most of Washington D.C.'s bills. This server was actually created in October 15. I was there, you know. Then town size 10, nation bonus 100. So nation bonus is like how many extra chunks you can get. The more also when you get more residents, this number goes up, so your limit goes up. You can like set the perms and stuff for what residents can do. These are the rules. Explosions off, fire spread off, mob spawns on. Don't ask why. The bank, you can like store stuff safely. Not safe as your end chest, but this is still pretty good way. Like, daily upkeep, they turned that off. You know why? Because it was just sucking up everyone's gold. And also, it was making the server much more laggy. Tax, 5%. These are, you can see the nation, the mayor, me, the residents, culture, and geez, you have immunity time for like 12 days, so no one can siege you in 12 days. And like, what's sieging? That is a plugin, lets you basically siege other towns and take them over. And explosions are on in sieges. So you can literally level an entire town to bedrock if you want. Flashbacks to what happened to Lamamberg in Dream SMP. You can also, here's all the people online. The TPS is 20. I'm stuck first. Let me just. Bamboo. Also, you see this right here? This item is like 4 of these are worth 5G. You might ask me how and why. Those are so easy to get. Like, you can just get one and make an entire farm easy peasy. Guess what? Apparently, they're rare now. Like, me and Future in the early days, Future is my cousin. We hanged out a lot in the server in the early days of it. We just stole a bunch of it. And sweet berries are so expensive because they're a rare type of food to get. And you need them to make some drinks. Don't sell them though. You want to keep like, get some? Don't sell them. Why? Because you want to keep the market as close as you can, you see? Business, business. I can't do that impression. I have like bamboo here if I need bamboo for scavenging. Cacti for green dye. Like, why do you need green dye? Why? Explosions are off, creeper. You can't do your damage here. Also, you're like, whoa, that's a big description. Look, how many custom enchants there are? There's not a lot. There's like a few of them, but there's like 10. This is the mummy sword. It's a god sword. Yes. A real god sword. Entrusted by Anubis to his very own guards to protect the tomb. Yeah, there's a pyramid in the server, custom built by the server owners team, the people who work for the server. And guess what? There's a boss in there. And it's guard. It's like, so like, hey, I killed this guard and I get the sword. No, this is a rare drop. And also, you don't get all these enchants. I added them. See that a broken anvil? Yeah. Also, god bow. God pickaxe, but doesn't matter. My town is, you can have a town name. This chat is pretty good. Not very chat's not toxic, like AMC was. The old towny server. Like, AMC was the big towny server in its days, but this is the new one. This one's much better. Even though EMC is now like 1.16, the people who play EMC are very toxic. So that's why I don't play EMC anymore.
Can I talk to them about something?
About what?
Okay. Guys, his server used to be laggy of his old computer.
Oh wait, can I tell them? Can I tell them?
One
yeah.
It's very good. It's not glitchy, right,
yeah,
brother?
Yeah. Also, that's my little brother.
Open!
It's funny. I used to have like a trash PC laptop and play the server. It was pretty laggy. But this is just a $300 PC and it's running very good actually. The average is 30 FPS. Not half bad.
I have the old computer right in my hands.
The old PC I had doesn't work anymore. Oh, I fell into my old mine. I'm pretty sure I broke things I didn't want to. I'm like, why do you have a clock? Is it to like check the time or something? Like some cosmetic? No. Not that. Here, the books. I broke the sacred books. What have I done? Apparently, for the brood plugin, you need a clock to do it. Why, you may ask? Because you need to see. Let me show you. That's my group. This is my group chat. That's some guy flexing. Yeah, look. In the cursader homepage, this right here, that's the thing you need to look up. You can see the map, so you can see where everyone is and where all the towns are. You can also see the brewery. You can see all the normal recipes, not the custom ones, but yeah, see, it has a cook time, like, so I could just put a timer. Why would you do that? Just craft a clock and check how long it's been cooking. Am I recording this? Open recorder? Oh, thank God I am. I was like, oh no. Yeah, people, like, let's see my mighty level. Oh, oops, caps lock. Sorry, guys. 677. Not bad. I have one more mining ability to get. Yeah, the more you level up, the more abilities you get. Until there's like a limit, like, hey, you don't get any more buffs. Like, you get double drop chance. You really get, like, damage decrease. Like, you already get all this stuff. Why do you want more stuff? Like, I think it's level 1,000. Like, sorry guys, you can't get any more stuff. It's for all the skills. Plus, here's all the skills. That's mining, excavation, giga drill. Here's the what? This is all the stuff. I only have level 250, so I don't have all of them. Wood cutting, as you may know. I showed you an example. Double drop chance, that's pretty good. Blow away leaves and tree feller link. That's pretty good. Also, it can last longer. Make trees, that's a pretty good description, my friend. I'll show you. What's this?
Hey, Rex, I figured out why it's not working.
What's for this?
Rex, I forgot why it's not working. There's something untapped.
No, it's my old PC's not working because the battery's broken. Acrobatic. This was an old one. It's for falling. You fall, you can reduce your. If you get high enough acrobatics, you can reduce fall damage. And it's like, wait, you have level 83? Yeah, this was only like in the first months of the server until they're like, hey, let's just disable this one right now.
This mode.
Don't.
Is this part supposed to be out?
Oh, stop, John. You need to buy a new one for it to work. Okay? Now, like I was saying, guys. My town, semi-autonomous farm. Also, animal cruelty is allowed. They removed the stacking because people didn't like it. This is an AFK pool. They're allowed in this server. Bam Bam said so. My sugarcane farm and stuff. I like how you get that. Apparently, when you make it grow spruce trees, that's what happened. Right? And I know some of you guys want to see an example of, like, what happens when you do this, like how big it can be. I'm going to show you an example. So you have to build those. Those are giant builder arrows. They can hold lots of stuff. Also, for the brewery plugin, you need like a heat source and a cauldron above it. This is for distillating it, for like making vodka stuff. 1 minute, guys. Let me just. No. Recorder. I'll tell you guys I'm back. Just some difficulties. So the brewery plugin is complex, but it tells you in the description. That makes it slightly easier. So guys, also, I'm gonna actually check my comments. Hey, Future Rex, would you start cutting this part, please? Thanks.
That's going to start.
Oh, I'm sorry, little brother.
But that's the beginning.
That's okay. That's good then. Also, I have a group to go pyramid raiding. Like, hey, I want to see the pyramids. Wait, you know one exclusive item, the Hungry Sword? Here's another one, Wings of Horus. You get 7 of them, you can craft an elytra. That's right, you can get an elytra without going to Down City. Like, you said there's a net. Sorry guys, it's me, Rex. Footage apparently seems to be broken to me. I don't know if it'll be broken to you or not, so I'm leaving a little sample, just in case. Sorry guys for the inconvenience. Have a good day. Rex out. Please like this video if you like the content. Subscribe to my channel if you like the videos I post. And have a generally nice day. Goodbye.